Sports fans, welcome to our channel. Women's Champ Week winners and losers. Riley Nelson seals ACC title for Duke, Baylor falls flat and more. There was no shortage of drama during the major women's basketball conference tournaments. With some serious NCAA tournament implications on the line, many teams showed up when it mattered the most while some completely crumbled. Upsets, overtime and unexpected heroes are what March is all about. We saw a little bit of everything this week. To catch you up, here are some of the biggest winners and losers from Champ Week. Winner. The auto bids. This is Champ Week, so the first thing we need to do is acknowledge the champions. In the four major conferences, we saw 2 No.1 seeds triumph: Duke in the ACC tournament and UCLA in the Big Ten, and minor upsets, as number 3 Texas beat No.1 South Carolina in the SEC final, and No.2 West Virginia took down No.1 TCU 62-53 to claim its first Big 12 championship since 2017. But Duke, Texas, UCLA and West Virginia were all safely into the big dance no matter what. They'll take the auto bid, but they didn't need it. This week is fun because you get to see the winners of smaller conferences officially punch their tickets. Many conference tournaments are still ongoing, so we don't have a full list of champions yet, but here's who we can celebrate. Stanford upset favorites Chattanooga 72-67 to capture the SoCon championship and make it to its first NCAA tournament since 2012. Rhode Island booked its ticket to the Big Dance for the first time since 1996 with a 53-51 win over George Mason in the Atlantic 10 title game. South Dakota State beat North Dakota State 64-51 to capture the Summit League championship. And the Western Illinois Leathernecks got in thanks to a 71-65 victory over Lindenwood in the Ohio Valley. Lindsey Gibbs. Loser. One-and-done bubble teams. None of the bubble teams went on big runs in the conference tournaments, but it was disappointing to see so many show up and fail to even win a game in their conference tournaments. Stanford fell flat in overtime of the first round of the ACC tournament against a very beatable Miami team, 83-76, and is now likely to miss its second NCAA tournament in a row. Virginia had a bye to the second round of the ACC tournament, where it faced another bubble team in Clemson, and it only scored 50 points in the loss. CBS Sports bracketologist Connor Grohl says they still have a shot at making the tournament, but there's no breathing room. In the SEC tournament, Texas A&M ended a 5-game winning streak in one of the most surprising late-season pushes for an at-large bid in history, with an inexcusable 50-49 loss to Auburn in the first round, while Mississippi State was similarly disappointing in an 86-68 loss to Florida. In the Big 12, Utah laid an egg in its first tournament game, falling listlessly to BYU, 70-52. Lindsey Gibbs. Hamare Channel Co. Subscribe.